Wow.
Oh yeah, sing it out, sing it loud.
No heartburn for me,
Okay.
baby.
Okay, a little less.
Hey, welcome back to Anime Casuals. I'm Lucky.
Here I go! This hand of mine is burning red!
And I'm Michael. Realize the only ones who should kill are those who are prepared to be killed.
Johnny. Your darkness swallowed up my son? Who decided that?
Erupting! Burning!
Now all of you.
Die.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Anime Casuals. I am Lucky.
I'm Michael.
I'm Johnny.
And we make up Anime Casuals. Hey, welcome back, Johnny. The ghost of you is not here anymore. Now it's just real you. And
Yeah,
I don't know
sorry.
I don't know which one I like better. I'll be real with you. The ghost of you is really nice. You know, called me back.
That's fair.
I don't even know what to.
Yeah, I don't play that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just don't know if I'd rather have you or ghost you. Which actually gets us into today's game. Would you rather is gonna be the main subject. I know, I cringed a little bit when I did that. Anyway,
It was such a smooth transition. It was crazy.
Anyway, I thought I would start off with like a very simple one from Reddit that I found on Reddit that I thought would be. I'd like to know Michael's answer in particular, but I think both of you might have different answers on this one. Okay, would you rather have a giant mech, your choice, or be a non-human race from an anime?
Say that one more time.
Would you rather have a giant mech, your choice,
I got it.
or be a non-human race from an anime?
Absolutely a non-human race from an anime.
I've had a feeling you were going to do that one.
Yeah. I mean, a giant robot is really cool and all, like, that's awesome. But eventually I don't want to have to worry about like how I'm going to power this thing, if it's self-powered, or people going to come after me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to save the world at some point? And if I'm a non-human race in a different anime, like, that leaves me open with so many possibilities. Yeah. And living a non-human life. I mean, like, that's great. Maybe I'll go be an elf in some other anime and just live like hundreds of years longer than everybody else and just experience that. Or maybe go be a dragon, you know? I'll be a
That's
Fafnir.
a good point. I was thinking more like demi-humans, but you're right. It pretty much could be any non-human, right? So yeah, you could do dragons.
Very open-ended.
I'll go be a Doulahan and then just hold my head in my hands.
I don't know. I don't know what you do with your head with that. But I'll leave it at that.
Have
Johnny,
fun. That's what I'll do.
I think I'm gonna have to actually go the same.
Really? Okay.
Just non-human. Mm-hmm. Just because, when you get really practical,
he's gonna be
a
Saiyan.
I have no idea where I would put that. Like, where are you going to store a giant mech? And I mean, even as far as like, do I have to save the world? I mean, no, you just fly away and everybody's going to see that. So, I mean, that's like,
this just in.
Giant robot. Maybe it's gone.
Channel 10 reporting here. Johnny has left the earth. He's left us. What a coward. Chastises his family. Oh my God.
See, there's just too many issues with that. But yeah, the other one is so open-ended. I would just hate to get something awful. I don't know what it would be. No, that'd be great. I'd take the Saiyan, but I mean, it'd be terribly like, I'm a moth person, and then like my lifespan is a month. I don't know if that would actually be the case, but I mean, you have no idea. I mean, who knows what they're gonna make? Or if you're just a slime, a normal slime would be. I don't know if that's good.
Yeah, no, not unless you're in Rimuru anime. I think that's the only one that ever gave slimes.
That's
like
only if you're Rimuru.
Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true.
All the other slimes are still bad.
Yeah,
except for one, but I mean, she's kind of dumb.
That's true.
That's okay.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So I think I think I would probably, man, dude. See, the only problem with the giant mech question is there's not enough like insurance around it to like get me past it, right? Like, what are we talking about fee wise? What are we talking about you know, in terms of maintenance? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, and I'm just like, if you just added some more, like, this thing just runs off of solar energy and never needs to be, you know, that's cool. I would like that, you know, but I mean, I guess since you get to choose your own mech, I guess you could choose a mech that's like that. But I don't know any mechs that don't have mechanics on them. I don't know what kind of mechanic in this world is going to be able to take care of that thing. So it sounds like it's going to be a one-time use, and then I'm never going to be able to use it again. So I would actually I would probably go with the non-human race as well. I would probably like to be something like a Majin or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something with some power to them. Like something with like either the Majin from Rimuru or from Slime, or something like that. Like just something, or maybe Majin Buu. I could just make food. I could just make food out of everybody. You know what I mean? Just killing it, bro.
He goes to just killing people.
Oh no! I just realized he does chocolate. I hate chocolate. Dang it! I can't do that. No, I don't even.
Yeah, but you would have boo mouth. Maybe you would like chocolate at that point.
I don't know, man. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Also, he can change it into candy too.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like he can change anything into anything.
Yeah, like I think the first one he changes like these little ball candies.
Yeah, they look like chocolate though, and I can't have that.
Yeah, like he does chocolate and he does something else. Like
yeah,
I think he changed someone into a donut as well at some point.
I could do that.
Yeah, you got a magic little thing on your head. You're good.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay, yeah, maybe
that's totally choice. Like you can make that whatever you wanted. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you want to turn people into hamburgers. I don't know.
Dude.
That's weird.
All right, so this next question here is Matt. Actually, I think I know what. Okay, I'm not gonna preface this with anymore.
Yeah, you
but
stop.
Anyway, would you rather have a Death Note or a Geass?
I don't think I can answer this question. My lawyers told me to remain silent when you asked this. Because I would choose. Well, okay. See, this is the problem. We know about 2 Geasses that are out there. I think that's it. There might be a third one, but I think there is basically just 2. The guy who can listen to people's thoughts, and then the awesome eye one. And to be honest, I would take the eye if that was offered, but if it was random, I'd probably take the Death Note.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to hear all those thoughts?
No, I mean, you saw what happened to that guy. He went crazy.
Did
like
one guy have like a time-stopping one? Like Rolo? No, not Rolo. It was someone who like thought they were the losers.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. That was his little brother, quote unquote. Yeah, there was 3 of them. Yeah, okay. Where but it would stop his heart at the same time. Yeah. So anytime he used it, he would slowly die. It's funny that Lelouch got the only one that almost had no drawbacks to it, except for the fact that it didn't turn off.
Yeah,
and then he just worked his way around that.
What about you, Johnny?
See, I don't know. Death Note just seems like too much responsibility. I don't want to deal with that, so to speak. Yeah, I think I'd have to go with the Geass, just because. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, isn't there a cost with the book, or is there only a cost with getting the Shinigami?
It seems
the
like
cost of the book is that you go to purgatory forever.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I think, and we did find out in Death Parade that is actually true. And so I think I would choose the Geass as well. There's too many drawbacks with the Death Note. You know what I mean? Even if okay, I know this sounds kind of crazy, but even if I didn't get my choice of Geass, Death Note is just too much responsibility. Like, at least with a Geass, I'm not at risk of just straight up killing people. Whereas with the Death Note, I mean, you can't do anything else but kill people with that. You know what I mean? And if somebody comes up to you like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you," you're gonna be like, "Can I get your first and last name, please?" What are you gonna do? What do you can't
don't tell me your exact name and address.
Yeah,
please.
right. It's like, I mean, I can't kill you unless I have your full name, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So in terms of like self-defense, it doesn't really do too much for me. Whereas in the Geass, I mean, you could just be like, "I command you to not kill me." Oh, okay, gotcha.
See, I feel like the best thing you could do with a Death Note is like be some kind of like behind the scenes, just try and make the world better in some way. Like I don't know how you necessarily do it. Like, oh, this dictator's just killing people, and now he's dead.
Also, Lelouch's dad's was like to rewrite memories or something.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. I'm like looking down, and so we have Lelouch, we have Mouse, we have Charles, and then we have some other ones that I don't think we ever saw. We have Rolos.
Yeah. I don't know. I think all of those would be preferable over a Death Note because Death Note is very one-sided. It's just like, all right, I'll just kill you, but
You guys get your Geass. I'll just write your name in the Death Note.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Don't write my name.
See, you know what? It'd be crazy though with like the Death Note if you said Lucky lives for 100 years and then like see if you could edit someone's lifespan beyond what it normally is. I don't know.
That'd be messed up.
Yeah, then it'd be like the life
example,
note.
like cures cancer. They just don't die for another like 300
yeah,
years.
if you're right, like Johnny cured cancer and then lived for 200 years and then collapsed in on himself.
Like, it always has to be something. It always has to be something bad. Like at the very end. If you're gonna live for 200 years, man, it's gotta be something bad.
Lived for 200 years and then fell in a black hole.
Oh my god, man! I
have to tell people about that. It's happening right now,
dude. So far, a lot of these.
Go tell you.
A lot of these ones are pretty like.
Hey, I got one for you.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so here's the basic one. Mm-hmm. Would you rather go into an anime world of your choosing or bring one anime character into the real world? And then I have an edit to that because I would want to know something.
I'd rather go into the anime world, just because once I bring that character out, I mean, let's just be real with ourselves. They're going to Area 51. That's just going to happen. You know what I mean? Like people.
I mean, if it was Goku, he's not going to anywhere.
Yeah, but then again, it's like it's Goku. Do I really want that crazy guy here? And then what if there are aliens and they've been watching us this whole time? And they're like, this isn't a worthy species. All of a sudden, Goku's here. Looks like a worthy species. They come here, fight Goku, destroy our planet. It's like, all right, well, Goku, you can't be here anymore. You're too strong. It's like the Superman paradox, right? All these guys just come here to fight Superman. And it's like, all right, maybe if you just weren't here, maybe we could just live our life in peace. So, but yeah, if I had to choose like an anime world, the only problem is I probably wouldn't get any of their powers, so I'd have to choose like a tame one or something like that. But I'd probably choose like one of those medieval ones that, you know.
Going to Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, probably something like that. That's the most recent one that I've watched, so I think maybe something simple like that. Because if I go into Naruto's world, I'm just gonna get my ass handed to me.
Hey, One Piece, you have a chance to get superpowers.
That is a good point. Although I don't really want to be the one that just has the crazy stupid power where it's like I grow a tail or something like that, or you know, it's just I have the tail fruit.
Yeah, you have the pinky fruit. All your fingers are now pinkies.
Oh, but you know what? You'd be a lot crazier because you would be in their world. You'd be a cartoon.
That's true. That's true. So maybe some physics would fly. Okay.
Yeah. And your body would reform the way that One Piece does. Maybe you'd be giant for no reason.
I don't know. It seems like a lot of the giants that I see in that series are all like they seem like they're really like, oh my god, I'm gonna do so much, and then like once somebody strong comes along, it's like I don't really care how big you are. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you.
Nah.
But what do you think, Johnny?
I think it's real tough. One Piece is a good one, but I'm going to go with bringing an anime character into the real world. I don't have one necessarily in mind, but...
He brings Yang.
You want a freaking waifu, don't you?
Yeah, he's going to bring Yang.
Look, I wasn't going immediately there, but I was heading that direction.
I'll have a waifu.
I'd be like, okay. I mean, there's the drawback. Might just, like, run.
I'll bring Froppy into
the fair world. But yeah, it's too much going to an anime world you're choosing. You're just going to get murdered. I mean, you might go into Naruto and like, hey, you have 0 chakra.
You know what?
I'm gonna
bring a character into the real world, and it's gonna be Psyche K. So that way you can edit the entire world again. So that way, you know, everybody will be anime in the real world. Which actually goes to my second question for you guys. So it's very similar to the first one, except go into the anime world of your choosing, or bring the entire anime world into our world. So our world fuses with the new world, with the anime world.
I think I like the fusion one, man. I like the idea of like fusing worlds together.
I was gonna say, do you have a choice? Because that actually does help me choose one. Be like Pokemon or something.
Instead of everybody playing Pokemon Go, they just go play They just go
Pokemon.
Yeah, they go Pokemon. Man, I don't know what world I'd want to like merge.
Go Pokemon. They don't Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
But man, it'd have to be somewhere where like people aren't too overpowered, because you don't want like Goku's running around and just destroy like Vegeta's. Sure. But I think I mean, if anything, maybe like something that's almost like Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, right? Like where there's some limits to it, but they also have their own world. So there's like some deviation in it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I choose a fusion. Fusion Ha.
I like the idea of see, weirdly, I'm like, I could go back and I'll just go into Pokemon World, be a Pokemon master, catch them all.
See, I was thinking about Toriko for a little bit and having super delicious food.
Reviewers.
Oh, done. We figured it out.
I was just thinking about
we
that.
figured that out. Where the whole world's based on
But
sex.
do you go there? Or do you fuse it with this world?
No, you fuse it with this world. Make everybody happy so we can stop.
Although,
World peace found.
Oh my god, yeah,
Dude, I'll join with them. I'll join with them. I'll start doing that for life.
that would be too much.
Good job.
Yeah, wow, we would. I don't know. I feel like we'd fix a lot of the world's problems. Like all the guys would be like, I'm just so satisfied. You know, they just walk around. I don't want to commit a crime. I need to get to my next lady. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
World peace achieved. Motivation
And everybody
all-time low.
And everybody finds their kink. Everybody finds what they want out of their life. So you know what? We'll just stay away from the egg laying. We'll just walk away from that.
Nice.
Yeah, that could be Florida.
Yeah.
Could be.
It seems like a Florida thing.
Yeah. Lucky, you got another one?
Yeah. Would you? Okay. So this one, this one I think is kind of an interesting one. But hold on. Let me think here. Would you rather be a fan of a show that everyone hates, or love a show that Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me read it one more time. Would you rather be a fan of a show that everyone hates, or hate a show that everyone loves? Because I feel like I already have some of these in, and I don't know which
I'm already
one's
in one of
worse.
those.
Yeah,
I'm already in the I like an anime that everybody hates.
But do you think one is better? Like, do you think that you like if you the fact that everybody hates it makes it even better? You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, this is something. Because I'll be real with you, from an anime, content creator standpoint, I kind of like that, because then it's like, oh, nobody else has videos, so we better watch ours, but yeah, at the same time, because there's always going to be a cult following, right? Like at some point, I mean, there are people that watch some crazy stuff, so.
I don't know. I feel like, either way, I guess you're kind of the outcast in the situation, but one is I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, see, if you like the anime that everybody hates, you're just a pioneer. You're the first one there, and eventually everyone will follow you and see the greatness that you've left behind.
you'd hope.
Mach and Key.
How dare you bring up that anime in front of me?
It's just a great example. I'm just saying.
That's a great anime. Yeah.
And the other side, you're just trying to be hateful. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. It's like,
And eventually, I feel like people cave, or they just hold strong for some pride.
if you go look at My Hero, right? We all love My Hero. Great show. But then you can look at like the 1-star comment reviews. Like you go on Google reviews and you see all the 1-star comment reviews, and you see them, and they're all pretty hateful. Like on a general consensus to be like, this show is trash, and then that's it. That's all they say. Like, or like, I watched through season 4 and it keeps going downhill, or like other people who are like, yeah, this whole thing is just it's all over the place and I hate it. Like a lot of them, some of them have good reasoning, but a lot of them are just like, this is trash. And it's to be one of those people, basically, to see this popular anime that's throughout the entire world. A lot of people love it, which doesn't mean it's good. It just means that a lot of people like it. And then to be the one person who's like, nah, this is trash. You could either be one of two people. Yeah, you could be the person you could be a buzzkill and just hate it because everybody likes it. Or you could be like the hipster person who's like, oh, well, everybody likes it, I don't like it. And I think just either way, like that kind of sucks. But then be the person who like champions a terrible anime, like Johnny said, I think that's a little bit of a better ground to be on.
Yeah,
because at least you're positive in that way rather than negative.
Yeah, I agree.
All the Mach and Key is mine. Don't even touch it. Get out of here.
Yeah,
that's okay. I had to make a video about it. I kind of regret
that. like our friend Nathan, who loves Wobbuffet. There's probably a bunch of people who hate that Pokemon, but you know what? He's the champion of Wobbuffet.
I don't know. I feel like there's a cult following someone.
He
just
started
lying in wait.
Yeah. or Waba
For their
idiots.
champion, Nathan.
Yeah. So Lucky,
Mhm.
thinking about whether you would like to be a champion of the hated or the I can't think of an opposite one, but would you rather be an anime hero or anime villain?
Oh man, I think I would have to go with anime villain because there's so many different anime villains out there that you can probably be like one of those soft ones. It's like I'm doing all this because my family's being held captive, or I'm doing all this because I have a terrible past.
I want to watch it burn.
But I'm redeemable. See, that's the thing is some of these anime villains are very redeemable.
I'm gonna say that's like a part of them, not all of them.
Yeah,
So you still have an equal chance of being like
completely evil.
all for one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, even then, I think I think I would be able to bring some tact to the villain lifestyle, and I think that's what every villain says, right? Like I'm a different kind of evil. It's like no, you're not. So I'd like to be a hero, but I feel like it comes with too much sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like some girl that I like is gonna die at some point because the villain's an asshole. Whereas I feel like the hero would be a little bit more sparingly, be like, oh no, I just want that guy. All the rest of your minions, I'll spare them, and then they'll come after me. But at least I get to live a really fulfilling life of women and other stuff before that. So yeah, I think I'll be a villain.
Okay. I think I'd be in Lucky's boat too. Mostly because I think I would love to have either be like the T guy from My Hero. That just seems such a fun life. Just to be like, I'm a villain, but I'm more of I'm a poltergeist villain. Like where I just gentle? Like to go, gentle, like where he just goes and messes with people.
Yeah.
And that seems really fun. But also like not as extreme, but like that Joker Batman relationship is also really fun because they never really deal with each other permanently. They're just like, yeah, we just keep having fun, not fun, but I mean, like, they just keep going back and forth with each other. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be really exciting. Keep challenging the hero keeps challenging the villain, and things just grow between them. So I don't think I would ever be like, yeah, I'm going to murder the continent and then let's see or like, I'm going to put a bunch of people into this anime and take out the log out button and, have fun. You're all going to be dead probably. But it would be entirely interesting to just be like, have that back and forth. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to be a new kind of villain.
Oh my God.
I mean, villain definitely seems enticing, just because of the general freedom and usual power associated with. I mean, it's definitely pretty decent. I mean, I think you guys are being a little bit optimistic about how I'm not going to hurt anybody, just like two people max.
I didn't say I wasn't going to hurt anybody. I wasn't going to kill anybody. People are going to get hurt.
Then how evil are you, really?
Well, I mean, I'd take all your money and your house and burn down everything you love, but you're not dead.
What power would that even be? That you specifically just take all that and then you just leave them there?
That's for the hero to figure it out.
What?
Yeah. Are you going to be the hero, Johnny?
Mr. Villain? I'm just saying. Actually, I would be the hero for one simple word.
Harem.
Exactly.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you're going to say.
It's a gamble, but I would go for it. I'd roll those dice.
Yeah, you're going for like the long-term gain as opposed to us going for the short-term gain of like, hey, like, having like what's the Toga? Like from My Hero, where she's just like super obsessed with Stain. Like I think we want that like that very short-lived, like, oh my God, this girl really likes me because I'm freaking crazy, and she's freaking crazy. And as we know, guys, any of you youngsters out there, remember, the crazier the girl, the crazier the sex, and the crazier the sex, the crazier the outcome. I was gonna say something else, but anyway, why don't we go over to? This is an interesting one. I don't know. This is basically asking, would you rather be Naruto or Sasuke? But would you rather have the power of a Sharingan or the Nine Tails? Let's say you'll eventually get to Amaterasu status, Mangekyo status, right? I don't know what your Mangekyo is going to be because obviously it's very specialized. But you either get the Nine Tails or your Sharingan. Which one do you choose?
I'd go Nine Tails. Yeah,
because of the power.
I not necessarily because of the power, but I mean, I'd hope I'd be able to control it, but otherwise, if I can't, I mean, hey, that's out of my hands, guys. Sorry, you're all dead. But
This from coming from the hero of the story. Oh my god!
I'm just saying it's here. I'll probably do it. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, it's kind of a flip of the coin whether it's you're gonna control it or just lose control. But as far as doing the eyes, you eventually go blind, right?
Only if you overuse them.
Only if you overuse the Mangekyo. So if you just keep it at the regular level, or
I mean, you tell me you're not going to use
or
it.
go beyond, right? Isn't
Yeah.
it like if you go past the Mangekyo?
well, the
Ultra?
Mangekyo, yeah, the past the Mangekyo is the Rinnegan, but like whenever you overuse your eyes, then you have to take somebody else's eyes, and that's when you get the Eternal Mangekyo. That's when you can just use that shit and just abuse it. So
What?
So we're still going the hero and two villains route? Is that
yeah, basically, yeah.
Johnny gets the Sharingan
guy-
and he goes, "Wait, nobody else has this. Oh no!"
No. So that's why you guys got to get it, because then eventually one of you will kill each other.
Oh my god! Why did we play this stupid anime game, Michael? I had to kill you and take out your eyes. They don't even fit.
I'm also gonna take the Nine Tails.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so I would choose the Sharingan. Now, I'll tell you why. Not for battle purposes. I'd probably just use it in order to cheat life. Okay, so in order to like cheat martial arts status, see people's fucking. Because that doesn't require much more than the first Tomoe or
He was
whatever you call
blind
it.
by 35.
And well, the thing is, right? It only happens if you end up using the Mangekyo too much, and then so if I don't even get the Mangekyo, then I'm like, all right, I'm good. I don't need that BS.
Well, you also get a special Sharingan power too. I mean, they all have different powers, so you could end up with like a special, or you could be lazy, like you could have Kakashi's and Obi's like special power. Where you'd be like, the remote's over there, and then you just make it disappear with your eye, and then reappear in your hand.
That is very true. Yeah, no, I can do that. Yeah. There you go, dude. That'd be pretty dope. And then, dude, I could probably just like come visit you guys whenever I want, right? Just like.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm here. What's up, guys? But yeah, I'd probably just use it for.
Itachi's turn into some crows. I don't know.
Because with the Nine Tails, it's kind of only mostly destructive force and healing yourself, whereas like with the Sharingan, I feel like I could do that in everyday life and everybody be like, oh, no big deal. You know what I mean? Cool context, right?
You just
cool
make
context.
them think no big deal.
Also,
Genjutsu, you didn't see anything.
That's the other thing. I really want to do that. Like, oh man, that'd be really. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just thought of something really funny. Like if I go over to like, one of those places where everybody's tripping on like something, where it's like Burning Man or something like that, and just make all these people start tripping whatever I want them to trip. That'd be pretty dope. Hey, dude, you okay, buddy? You okay? Hey, look at my eyes. So I'm
oh my god, sober,
dude. And probably I could make him
horrible.
Make him do whatever. Let's make him inexplicably sober.
I don't know why, but this is like I was reading through like a couple different like would you rather's, and then like Lucky talking about this makes me think of one of my own. Which world would you rather live in? Would you rather live within the walls of Attack on Titan, or would you rather live in the layers of Made in Abyss?
Dude, Attack on Titan all the way, bro. I can't deal with the Abyss thing, dude. I can't deal with that. At least with Attack on Titan, it's eat or be eaten. You know what I mean? Like there's a chance. Obviously there's a lot of conspiracies in there, but I'm just gonna die. Whereas Made in the Abyss, if I go down there, right? If I'm in one of the layers and I just want to get out from all the crazy stuff that's happening, there's a good chance I'm gonna suffer a lot of BS and like bleed out from my eyes and all that stuff. I don't need that in my life. I'm okay. I'm gonna go with Attack on Titan.
I was gonna say, you said in the layers, like you just start at 3, because I don't want to be there at all.
You'll be a cave person, one of the people who go down an adventure and come back up.
No,
unless I'm starting as like a white
not in
whistle
my
or whatever,
cave. No.
See, I would choose Made in Abyss. I would adventure down to the first layer, then come back up, and then come back down, and
yeah, but you're one of those people that like the adventure. I'm one of those people that's like, if I'm gonna get eaten, then I'll be fine.
Oh no.
Well, see, for you guys, it'd be like, oh, well, I see the face over the wall.
Nah,
I guess I'm dead today.
Yeah,
yeah, maybe. I'd leave, get a tent, go somewhere else.
Get a tent.
No, they're gonna go towards the big city centers. I might be okay.
That's why you always
I'll
carry
dig a
a gun.
hole and live underground.
Oh, that's true. You
I'll
don't
start
live in the
carrying
big.
logging.
Yeah, you just live
Oh.
somewhere away.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
not be there.
Yeah, and plus,
I just really don't want to be eaten.
There's always a chance, right? Okay, very small chance that you can become one as well, right? You know, at some point, if you live long enough and you find whoever has the technology to do it, there's a chance you could become like a cool one.
And you're of that race,
yeah.
and you stab yourself and eat them. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You know. So yeah, I'd still choose the Titan, but man, isn't isn't that so crazy that like me and Johnny chose Attack on Titan over a show that has 2 kids as the as the main
As a
characters.
protagonist, yeah.
That's how brutal Made in Abyss is. That's so crazy.
I was wondering
no,
that because I was like, Attack on Titan's pretty dark and crazy, especially like for second season. And then like Made in Abyss is like, yo, you don't want to be here.
Oh my god, dude. No, I don't know, man. I don't think I could do the side effects that happens with each layer, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I guess we'll do like 2 more, one for me, one for you, and then we'll call it a day, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. So okay, this is a very interesting question. Would you rather be Ichigo or Naruto? And I don't know which one I would be. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna take a second to think about this. But
Ichigo or Naruto? Ichigo or Naruto?
Okay, I got mine.
Well, go ahead, Johnny.
I would go Naruto. I mean, it's kind of a close one. I constantly think about how Ichigo doesn't really. I don't know. He just becomes a slightly better version of himself every time. He doesn't really get anything newer, from what I recall. It's like he gets a good Tensho, and then he gets faster, and he matches whoever's he's fighting, and then that's it. There's nothing more. But Naruto, I mean, he kind of does a similar thing, but at least Rasengan and then Giant Rasengan. I mean, that's at least better. I mean, so I don't know. I'd probably go that one. Plus, clones are cool. Sexy jutsu.
Okay. Nice. Let me ask you this, Johnny. It do the girls in the anime make a difference in your decision, right? Would you rather, because Orihime is all over Ichigo's all over Bleach, all over Ichigo's dick, and then Naruto's got. I mean, he doesn't have a harem of girls like Ichigo does, right?
I mean, Ichigo doesn't really have a harem. I mean, he's got like 2 on him.
Yeah, and
Orihime and Rukia.
Yeah, but
sometimes.
that's still like one more than Naruto has, right? Because he's got Hinata, and then.
But it's really like Hinata versus Orihime. I mean, that's the real thing.
That's a good point.
And honestly, I don't know. It's a question that I hope I never have to truly face.
Can I okay, so I remember I saw this girl cosplay as Hinata, and I saw like she did the contacts and everything, like with the Byakugan. I don't know if I could look those in the eyes every night and be like, oh yeah, this is totally cool. There's something about the soullessness in them, but I don't know what it is, man. It's just they look very strange when you see them in real life, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, if there wasn't like the rest of like Hinata outfit there, it'd be like, okay, now you just have, I don't know, kind of blind looking eyes. But hey, that might be all right. I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't stared into that. I haven't been in that abyss.
Get out of here, Michael. What's your decision, Michael?
I think I would actually go Ichigo. I mean, I know he doesn't have a wide variety of moves. I mean, he does like power up 3 different ways. Like at some point, he's like, "Oh, I'm not faster in Bankai. I'll put on this."
Losing his powers too. Sorry.
Well, like half that. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. And then he goes, I'll put on the skeletal mask, and now I'm a little faster. And then it's like, oh, and then I discover other stuff, and I'm faster. I actually do like that, because then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just kill my enemies super quick, and then I'll be done with that. And then I'll just keep on living my life. And the fact that he like gains power from like the spirit molecules in the world, I think that's pretty awesome. I mean, Naruto does have a pretty like amazing amount of different things, but I like the simplicity of Ichigo's arsenal, and to just kind of be understanding of the afterlife and kind of being a guardian of it is pretty cool, rather than like, I must defend the entire ninja realm. It's like, well, yeah, but when you die, you die. And Ichigo's like, yeah, I'm gonna die one day, but then I'll just keep on doing the same job. So
Hey, job security. I like it.
He's got job security. Yeah,
he's got
He's just a sub. He's just a sub.
That's true. That's true. He's gonna be
he's a dom, Johnny. He's a dom.
I would go. Okay, so I'm going with Ichigo for one reason alone. I do not want to be the parent of Boruto. I do not want to be that little piece of shit's parents, bro.
Time traveling space turtle.
Because you could probably say like, oh well, if you just don't have sex with Hinata, then you won't do that. Why would I not have sex with Hinata? What is wrong with any of you guys? What is wrong with you? So I mean, the fact that I know I'm gonna have that kid is I can't deal with that, man. Also, if you guys have watched Boruto very recently, you know that it's nothing great is happening right now. So anyway, I would choose also with, I kind of like the idea that Orihime is just like all over Ichigo. You know what I mean? Like isn't there a scene where like he's asleep and she's deciding whether or not to kiss him? I'm like, bro, this girl is bad, bro, but in the right way. Anyway, Michael, why don't we go to your last one here?
Okay, well, I had two potentially, and I'm just gonna ask them both. The first one, I guess this works better if you've got a female body. So let's imagine that for a second. Would you rather have Shiraki's body from prison school? You know which lady I'm talking about.
I'm assuming the one with a humongous.
Yeah, badongadonks. Yes.
Oh yeah, titties.
Or have Kana's body
from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yes.
Do you get to be a dragon too?
Let's not include that for now.
Dang it! Hold on,
because that makes it too easy.
I was gonna say, because I get two bodies.
Would you rather have under proportions or over proportions?
Loli or the Gazungas?
The boobas.
Definitely going prison school. That chick is fit.
She is pretty fit.
Yeah,
that's true.
She is.
So I mean, nice.
I
little clumsy with doorknobs, but I can work around that.
I don't know. Like, do I still get to be in prison school as her? Because if so, yes, dude. I love dominating people, and doing that as a girl, I feel like you get more leeway. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you can't fight back. I'm a girl. How dare you?
Yeah, but the cuteness, Lucky. You could be the most adorable thing in the universe as well.
That's true. I don't know about people taking me seriously at that point. You know what I mean? I feel like I could get away with a lot of stuff, but I don't know.
You could just be a VTuber.
Yeah, does that mean you're just going to be a child until
that's
you die?
That's a good point, Michael.
Although you could be a VTuber the other way as well.
That's true. I could just can you imagine my voice on like a little dog girl? Oh my god.
Johnny's becoming a VTuber right now.
I'd be on Twitch.
I think for me, I would choose
accidentally throwing things out there.
I would choose Kana just because I feel like the other girls got back problems at this point. Those are some big Kazumbas. Those are.
Oh, she does have muscles for days, though. I mean,
she does, but what happens when she gets old and they just like, they just deflate and stuff, and then she's got all those bags on her. It's like I don't know, man. I'd go with Kana.
See, I would also go with Kana because it would just be the most fun to just be the most cute, adorable thing in the world. And to just randomly eat. No, you're not Kana, but
I used to eat ants, dude. I think I can make it as
okay.
Kana.
Last one. Would you rather marry your waifu or get one of any power you've ever seen in an anime?
That might be the most difficult question we've asked today.
You get any waifu out there or any one power, just one.
Because the problem is, if you get that one power that can that's powerful enough to get all the girls. I mean, powerful enough to attract all the girls, right? You're just a super
but
strong
it'll never
guy.
be your waifu.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm very much leaning towards the power. Getting any one anime power.
Johnny's gonna steal the power of painting from One Piece and then just paint his wife. It's like I have her and then it rains and then she washes away.
Better go paint.
Take this indoors, baby. I got you.
This is why I painted you an umbrella. Oh wait.
Man, this is gonna come back and bite me in the ass when like we're going over this. You chose this. I gotta go with the waifu, man. I just can't leave her behind, man. When I have these decisions to make, as her real life husband do, I have to abide by this and I have to stay loyal. So, God, the power sounds really good though. Power sounds super good.
It does
but
sound really good.
I just feel like too much power in this world that we're living in right now would be like I would go ape on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't agree with me? Ha! Kamehameha, just blast everybody away. It's like
I guess we know what power he's taking.
Yeah, it's pretty.
He just takes the key blasts.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd choose the waifu. Yeah, I'd choose my.
Okay, okay. We'll get to what you would pick in a second, but I would also pick a waifu. A nice 25-year-old version of whatever waifu I want. Yeah, my waifu's right back there. Let me get a nice 25-year-old Fropey and I'll be happy.
So you're gonna wait?
I'll wait. Yes, I'll wait for her. Or I'll just make her appear at the age I would like her to be.
That would be probably better.
You're not time traveling. You're just marrying them.
That's true. You know what? Then I will use
throw
that
this video in a time capsule.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I'll take the video and I'll go to the manga and see if she's older now. I have no idea how much they've aged.
I choose Boruto version of Hinata just because she knows martial arts, so we're already there. We're already there on that.
She's had 2 kids. You're good.
Yeah, the only problem is if I get a Boruto, I'm screwed. I'm getting so.
Hey, no, it won't be a Boruto because it's not Naruto genetics. Yes, Naruto
or Lakuto. I don't know.
Lakito, yeah.
No,
Lakito.
it's Lanata. It's Lanata.
There we go. I don't know. I don't know if I like that, but
Lanata.
A nice lily.
But man, if I had a kid with a Byakugan, that'd be so badass, dude. Oh, that'd be so badass.
Or your kid would just be part Samoan.
Yeah, with no Byakugan. Who wants that?
Yeah, with no Byakugan. Okay, so we got the Fropey, we've got the Hinata. Johnny, what is your superpower going to be?
See, I don't know. All I know is people will dump you and leave. Powers are forever until you die.
Yeah.
But as far as which one?
Where's she gonna run? She's only got me.
Her anime life is behind her.
Yeah, I could get a what's his name? Bartholomew's power. Just make a barrier. You're stuck.
Would
you
be
can't
pretty
leave.
Dope. That seems like one of the most OP powers in One Piece, dude. That seems like anybody. It just stops anybody. It's like, all right, I don't want to die, so here we go.
I don't know. I'm going back and forth between something really broken and really simple. Like teleporting would just be like, yeah, I can go anywhere. Sweet.
Oh, that's a good one.
I mean,
or I'd be like, I choose all for one, and I just make quirks, and I'm amazing. Ah!
I mean, you could also take Nezumi's 100 lives from.
I don't think anybody wants that, dude. If I die, I just want to die. I don't want to relive that thing.
There's so many powers out there.
Yeah.
Well, tune in next time to figure out what you really pick.
I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that. I would take a power. I don't want to have one on the top of my head.
You can take the no game, no life thing where you just get what do they call it? Like the magic circuits.
Oh, no. You know what I want? Sorry. I totally know now. I want the power that kid has from the dungeon only I can enter, where he can just make whatever he wants.
Yeah, yes.
And it comes into fruition.
But only
I can alter that.
If you're doing dirty stuff.
I can have it do whatever I want.
That's true.
Not that I would make it not do that.
And you could tell girls it's like, hey, my power only grows when you do stuff with me. You know what I mean?
And it costs you. Yeah. You know what? That's good power. See, it's Johnny picked something that's limiting and unlimited at the same time. Like
it's practical.
Yeah, you couldn't do something insane. Like you'd be like, I have the power to destroy whoever I want, because that would probably take you too many points.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Yeah. But he could be like, I could loot somebody, get a little bit more points that way.
Wow. Well, speaking of loot, thank you
today.
guys for listening and watching Anime Casuals. What's the Casual Bros? Anime Casuals. As always, guys, don't forget you can check out all things casual at the link tree in the description box down below. Also, if you'd like to email us, you can email us at animecasuals with an S, real, REAL, @gmail.com. But, as always, guys, don't forget to keep
it
casual.